What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. I told you guys that I would try to end this series by this weekend before I go on break. I'm actually recording this on my birthday. Yeah. I have places to go after I finish doing this, somewhere to do a little bit of a celebration, treat myself. You know what I'm saying? Treat myself, go out with the lady friend, all of that great stuff. Yeah, man. Let's do this. Not that I want to be sitting down here right now, but I did promise you guys that I would get this done by this weekend, so I'm probably going to do just 2 episodes today, and then I'll do the other two tomorrow, so you guys can have those to watch. We'll be done with Sons of Anarchy, and then I'll be on break until October, so a good little 2-week break. I was hoping to get a whole month, but yes, when you have a schedule to keep, you gotta keep it. So for what's happening in Sons of Anarchy right now, we got the 4 last episodes. You know what I'm saying? Last episode, or the last couple episodes I watched, Jury, Jax killed Jury. You know what I'm saying? I think he kind of did it to cover his ass. The whole notion of what Jury was saying about John it doesn't make sense. Okay, it doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of things. It doesn't make sense. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna take what he said to heart about John and saying that John killed himself. Like, I don't believe that. So when it comes on to everything else, of course, we know that the one and only Bobby has died, was killed by Marks, and I knew we were gonna lose some characters. You know what I'm saying? Leading up to the end, it's the final season, and it's that type of show. It was strange. I really thought that he was gonna kill not Bobby. I thought he was gonna I really thought, like, they really made it believable, like he was going to shoot Jax in the face, and I was like, this is it. You know what I'm saying? This is it. This is where Jax goes out, and then we, it would have been kind of hard for them to go without the main character for the 4 last episodes of the season, but in a way they could wrap things up in a bow still. You know what I'm saying? But it was just kind of be aware that 4 episodes is left, and you kill the main character in the 9th episode of the season, of the final season. Yet still the final season, but how and who, you know what I'm saying? That would have solidified my theory, to be honest, of Gemma being the last person standing, because with Jax dead, she doesn't have to divulge the truth to anyone, because the only person that knows the truth is Juice. So of course they stopped Juice from killing Lynn, right? So that was stopped because of them finding out that they're pointing, you know what I'm saying, the finger at someone that didn't kill Tara. So I don't know what Unser is going to derive from this, if he's finally going to go back in his detective bag and try to figure out what's going on, if he's gonna figure out that Gemma actually killed Tara, but at the end of the day, we know that if he finds out, he's just gonna protect Gemma anyways. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna let Gemma go down for it, because he loves Gemma. He's the friend zone man for life, right? So we're gonna jump into these 2 episodes, man, episode 10 and 11, and then I will knock the other 2 out tomorrow. So I also need to jump on stream after I finish recording these. So hopefully you guys are okay and good. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment. And of course, I will see you guys at the end for the review. Tommy? Yeah, they have to. They got to make sure everything is good before they let y'all out there. They can't, and they got to make sure that, because you know Marks is still looking for them. Marks has somebody. Oh God, not this lady again. What happened to Abel? Okay.
We're all set to meet with Otis.
Sit down this afternoon and bring everybody up to speed. There's one number 2 in Tempe. Just got out of Perryville. He's solid. Nick Leland isn't so happy about the shit they do.
You need to make sure that Juice gets the land.
Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna keep that little Puerto Rican real close. I'll make sure Nero breaks his heart.
Well, he could do with a little loving.
Jax don't give 2 shits about Juice.
I need to talk to the pastor's family. Convince them to rethink their statement. Tell us protect them. I need you to find out where.
We do business together. Ain't like I'm going to no biker barbecues.
1-Niners connected to Samco for a couple of decades. We know how tight you are. Tell them. In light of this recent betrayal, that bond concerns Mr. Marks. Makes him wonder where your loyalties lie.
I'm here, man. We're with August.
I just heard the cameraman moving. If you listen closely, you can hear the camera walking on the gravel or whatever.
Gio. He probably knows.
Grim bastards.
Yeah. I'll track him down. And I'll let you know what I find out.
Let's do that together.
I hope he doesn't have a gun. That would suck.
Where's Leland?
He's late. Don't know if he can read a watch.
Doubt it.
Most of my guys are in the house. Plus, 2 at the camper. Got 4 coming in from AZ today. Only they're having problems with the shift. Aiden's boy Scoop, Rudy, maybe Deppin. Rest of them maybe shit.
What the hell are they doing here?
So he wanted me to meet him.
Tell Leland?
We will. gets it.
You're gonna like some tranny humper to sit down.
What'd you say?
What, man? You think people don't know you suck dick? Badass outlaw. Like to ride bitch with some T-girl.
Not Italian, brother, not Italian. I'm okay with Italian. He's okay with Italian. Hey, Mulehead.
Oh, he might said, "I'm okay." He said,
Me? You in this crew, you get your dick shot off, you ass raping freak.
"Shot him in the dick."
Everyone, guns down! Now! Next shithead that doesn't listen is gonna get the same thing from me. Traitor! Son of a thing, bitches! Shut up, you redneck douchebag. Wanna know where Leland is? He's on his way to kill that bitch cop! Talking about.
He gonna finish off. What's her name? I can't remember her name right now.
Yes, you Christian. You lied to us. Said you'd shut her up. Leland knows Tully's using you to take him out. Letting the cop turn him over for killing their nigger partner. Egley.
Yeah, Egley.
Do it. I'll call Rock. This guy's man. Yeah. Hello?
STO.
That was Chips. I gotta head to St. Thomas. Can use some help. What about the thing that's gotta wait?
Right there. Turn around. Sam Crow?
Yeah. How about that?
He's trying to figure out a way to warn them, but he can't because they're with him. Okay, y'all literally just see. How is nobody paying attention to this to this guy? I wonder if she got warned. I think she got warned. I'm surprised she can walk. She was sitting up though, playing something with Unser a while back. Yeah, she got warned. Ah, shh. Did nobody hear that in the hospital? Good on you, Unser. I love how this this hospital is just.
Where was Egley?
First thing I did was move her to another room. I didn't have time to call.
Well, how did you know Leland Bruin was on his way to kill her?
He got warned.
Heads up.
From who?
Anonymous.
You can't keep protecting the lady.
This has got nothing to do with Tara. I gave my statement to Carrera. It was a clean kill.
We need you in there, LT.
Okay. We're not done.
this man?
I think your anonymous friends are waiting for you in the lobby.
I don't know, bro.
I'm the assistant principal, Wendy, and this is investigator Saeed from Child Services.
Where's my kid? Is he okay?
Please just see.
Can you at least tell us what child services is?
What the heck did Abel do? Ah, he's hurting himself. He did it to himself. You have got to be kidding. Bro, this kid is wildin'. What? Yo. This show stresses me out, bro. This show stresses me out because it's just lies and lies. Now Abel is just out there, just lying too. it's just the compacting lies. It's like that's the theme of the show. Is just like these lies that doesn't get. It's just where lies can lead. Where is this his way of getting her out of the picture or getting revenge on Gemma for killing Tara because he knows about that? And I think maybe it's because of what the teacher said to him in the beginning, whereas in she said to him is like, if somebody can, basically tell him, can tell the police or whatever, they could get in trouble. I think that's what sparked this. I think that's why he went to the bathroom, did the thing with the fork, and let like the thing about it is this: Jax is not going. He should not believe this off the bat. He should not believe this. There's no way. He never did this. She never did this to you. She never abused you. Well, not in the way that, typically child abuse, right? She never did. She never physically abused Jax, unless that's something that they're going to bring up at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think she ever, because there's no way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think she ever did that to him. We know that Gemma didn't do this, right? So I don't want her to be getting blamed for something or sent to prison for something that, you know what I'm saying, like she did not do. Like I want Jax to find out that she's the one that killed Tara. Like that's what I want her to go to prison for, if she's gonna go at all. But for able to be hatching a plan like oh my god, this show stresses me out, bro. Let's go. There's no way. We all know that Gemma didn't do this. Where's Mello?
A grapefruit turns out to be the perfect opportunity to take it out of the eye. Who goes first?
good, right?
I'll let you know when we get there.
Is he playing them somehow? I don't know. This dude must have some sort of plan, man. Gotta be. Okay.
That was a little messy. You think?
So I'm saying it's gotta be some sort of plan. It's-
No,
It,
I think he was lying.
uh, it's gonna blow up, but nigga Moses is gonna survive. It's a definitely, yep, it's a trap. That was expected. Oh, here they go. Oh! Well, the AB, they don't have no. they'll kill a black man in a heartbeat. Oh yeah, they want this one for themselves. He scooped out. Yo, he's using his hand to take his eye out, bro. Yo! Yo! Doing back to him everything he did to Bobby. Oh my god, the eye is hanging out. Oh! Oh my god! Revenge is a dish best served cold, my friend. To think that Wendy would be in this place at this point is unprecedented, because you guys know how much I did not like her in earlier seasons, man. Like, to come this far, for her to come this close, is good character growth. Like, over the last, I want to say 2 or 3 seasons, she's really like got into my good graces. You know what I mean? Because she still loves him. She did say that back when, I think it was Chibs that asked her. No, was it Chibs? No, it was Bobby, actually. It was Bobby. Was Bobby that asked her if she still loves him, and she said, yeah. I mean, the fact that Abel did that, yo, that's a kids do stuff to get attention. Kids do. This is not beyond the scope of a 5-year-old. The whole hurting yourself and say it's somebody else. Like, kids will do stuff like that to get their siblings in trouble, but to get an adult in trouble, I would say maybe they'll do that. They'll tell kids when they learn to lie, bro. Once they learn to lie, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. Oh, he's gonna tell him that Wendy is his real mom. She's come a long way, man. Like, for real, for real. Like, Wendy probably has one of the best story arcs or character arcs in the entire series, to be honest, when you actually think about it. Abel is a good kid, but he be scheming though. He be scheming. 5 years old, bruh, but he out here scheming. Boy, you need to tell them what's going on. He needs to know. And as long as he can, I mean, he didn't totally understand, but because I feel like when kids are either adopted or stuff like that, like once they get old enough to understand, you can tell them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that talk. That's how I feel. You don't wait until a child finds out they're adopted to tell them they're adopted. You get what I'm saying? Like, figure out a time where you feel like the kid will understand, whether it be 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? Where they would understand who their real mother and father is, or tell them that they're adopted, that they're, you know what I'm saying? We didn't, you know what I'm saying? We, however, at a place where you know that they can understand, I think they need to know, because if they find it out on their own, I'm telling you this from personal experience, if they find it out on their own, it just creates more problems later down the line, you know. Because there's only two ways that it can go. You know what I'm saying? And it went bad for us. It went bad for us. You know what I mean? Like, it went off the rails. And I'm not saying sometimes you will have the kid that will understand and be like, you guys are my real family, blah, blah, blah. He didn't go that way for us. I'll tell you that much. Like everything just kind of went downhill from there. This day as they're like like a. Hmm? No, yeah, that's what he just told you, yeah. So. Oh! Yo! Yo, they didn't have to end it like that.
Stay with Abel. Drop her into bed.
Want some coffee?
Yeah.
Women don't even want to do that shit these days. Like, they don't even want to. I say, like.
Last night, letting everyone know the truth about me.
What?
Can't have any secrets. I checked out every hotel to help Gemma. And when I got to my apartment, Juice was there.
What the hell is Juice doing in your apartment?
He said he was hiding from the plot. I didn't ask him.
How'd you get in?
Gemma.
Gemma had the keys. Why would my mom be helping Juice?
Because Juice knows.
She said she didn't want anyone to stay with her. She thought I'd be gone, so she let him stay there.
Did anyone else know?
Wait. You found out by accident you saw Juice's bag? I'm sorry, Jax. I didn't know what to do. The vibe between us was just so tense, and then shit just went crazy. Diosa, Scoops, and Bobby. And after that, people started acting out. I guess Juice just didn't stop.
Yeah. You didn't make the choice to help him. I know you don't want to do this, I get it. But I need you to keep this between us for now, though. You don't tell anyone else I know.
Yeah, because he got to go find out what's happening and what's. Why.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get some answers. You take care of our boys.
Yep.
Christ, what the?
Put some pants on. We need to talk. I know you and Gemma have been helping Juice. I need to know how that happened.
Hell told you that.
What you
said Gemma was helping him because she didn't want anyone else to get hurt. But why would Juice go to my mom in the first place?
Not sure how that all came together. Assume they crossed paths somewhere. You know, by a weed shop or something.
That doesn't make sense. You were with my mom the night Tara got murdered. What was going on with her?
She was upset. She knew you were going to get picked up by the sheriffs.
Did she call you after she saw the Chinese?
Yeah. After we found out what happened, she was wrecked. We both were. She didn't tell me what she saw. Only the club was pretty bad. What are you digging at, son?
I need a face-to-face with Juice. Can you call Jerry, set that up?
You're kidding me, right? I mean, we know what you're doing with Juice. Using him to get close to Lynn.
This isn't about Lynn. It's about Tara.
Why should I ever say that? You guys have done nothing but lie to me. The guy, Juice, and your mother ID'd, he wasn't even in the state.
Ah, yes, here we go.
Chris Dunn. Jerry found out he was in a Vegas drunk tank the night Tara was murdered.
Yo, everything is hitting him at once right now.
I need you to get me in the room with Juice. Tell the DA it will get them the intel they need on Tara's murder. And pull the video, watch the whole thing. Wait. Do you want the truth or not?
Alright. I'll call Jerry.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
Burn me on this, Jackson, and there's no more loyalty. For your club and for your family. Understand?
Understood.
Here we go.
Change your clothes in there. It's messy.
Billy got you doing his dirty work. You just leave it for him out sometimes.
Doesn't have to be dirty. I just need some answers.
I'm chained to a pipe in a goddamn boiler room. What was that for?
Who sold out Sam Crow? Gave up the location of the guns.
Of course. They sent the rat to flush out the rat.
Who was it?
Those guns were ours.
Was it a member? Jerry White?
What happens once I tell you?
Send it out to the club and then handle the trade.
Me?
No, yeah. As long as you tell me who it was, you don't give up the MCD.
It's Charlie Borowski.
No.
Said he knew who took the guns and where they were. Rick held out for a shitload of cash. Cops. These criminals involved.
There's no way it was Borowski, dude. No way. No, I don't believe Lynn.
You blind piece.
I'm a rat. What makes you think I wouldn't be a liar, too?
Well, damn. Well, I mean, we knew Lynn was going to die. I didn't think he was going to be here.
Wendy told Jax that we were helping Juice.
What?
Yeah,
Why the hell would she do that?
not sure. He wasn't pissed off. He was just very troubled.
Juice?
That and some information he got about Tara's murder. The guy you and Juice identified, he was in a Vegas jail the night that she was murdered.
It's Asian. Dark. Wasn't him, it was another one of Lynn's guys.
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah. Jackson used Juice to get to Liddy. I'm assuming Juice got Dunn's name from the club. Uh-huh. Was he with you that night? Oh. Huh. Well, when did he come to you for help?
No. After Tara. I'm not sure. He just reached out. Call me, I think.
He just called you? Didn't you think that was a little odd? I mean, you'd be the last person I'd go to about.
I don't know, Wayne. I have to talk to Juice.
Oh, yeah. Well, Jackson's doing that. Jerry got him a face-to-face with Juice. He's on his way to Stockton now. I tell you, your son is determined to get to the truth. You all right?
Wayne is probably the worst. Yo,
Where you going?
Something at the house.
Wayne is Sometimes he does such great work, and then other times he's just like, how are you the dumbest person in the room, bro? Everything about Gemma's body language is telling you she's lying. Everything about her body language. Like, she's fidgety, she's hesitant, she a little confrontational. Like, everything about her body language. Now she's getting up to leave as soon as you tell her that. Like, Wayne, if you don't pick up on this, bruh.
Everything okay?
I don't know, Jim.
Jesus, yo, Unser is.
Follow her home. Keep an eye on her.
Did everything you asked, Jax.
Found out Gemma was on the line. Chinese guy she had. Was in Vegas the night Tara was murdered. Why would you go to my mom to hide from the club? Did she owe you a favor?
We just kind of found each other.
Boy, if you don't tell the truth, where Jax loses it on you.
Yesterday, my 5-year-old son cut his arm off. Deep scratches. And then he told his teacher it was Gemma that did it. We spent the afternoon with child services. Last night I decided to tell him that Wendy was his first mom. little brother. She was sorry. She had killed his mom. You see, nothing makes sense to me, Juice. It's my kid delusion. Cutting himself, making up stories. Or is he tormented? Trying to wrap his little mind around something horrible.
Juice.
Scenario seems insane to me.
It would to me too. Juice.
My son is twisted up. He just lost his mom. Before I send in a team of shrinks to twist him up more and to create deeper wounds, I need the truth.
Juice.
Somehow I know you're the one who can give it to me.
He's not going to tell him. He's not going to tell him. Oh, he's going to tell him.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around what it said to me.
If you dare okay, you better not say you killed Tara. Okay. Dude, look at him crumble, man. Jeez, I can't believe. I thought he was gonna say he killed Tara. Yo, look at Jax just. This man went on a warpath, man. He went on a warpath based on that. They had nothing to do with it. Bruh. Is he gonna launch at him? This is crazy, bruh. Crazy.
Don't say you're sorry.
Yeah, because everything is because of you and Gemma. Pretty much. All of this Your sins are never going away. Damn. Damn. It's over for him. Like, at this point, why the hell wouldn't I kill you? Like,
Saw a good sheriff through here.
She came to deliver some sad news. Henry Lynn.
Yeah, we heard. That happened before I got there. That's not why I went to see Juice.
Oh, well, guess we'll never know. There's no video tape.
I just got off the phone with Hap. Gemma just slugged Chucky, and she took off on a blue foot. What the hell's going on with her?
I need you to call my mom. Have her meet you here. Tell her you need to talk to her in private.
What? What's going on with Gemma?
It's family business.
Oh, maybe you forgot our little deal. I'm done helping you and the club.
This is about Tara.
Oh, if you gave a shit about Tara, maybe you'd spend a little less time being a thug and a little more time being a dad.
You need to watch your mouth, old man.
Oh, yeah? Well, what are you gonna do? You gonna kill me, huh? Is that what you're gonna do? Add me to your body count? Huh? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should go into my trailer and stay in the kitchen and wait for somebody to come along and stick a fork in my head.
Oh! Jesus Christ, Jackie. Let's go!
Sweating. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What was that about?
I don't know. But until I do, I want to tell her off the streets so no one else gets hurt. Without an APB, I'll tell her. For assault.
What is going on?
Go ahead, do it. Please, do it.
Understand you're getting pretty cozy with the old mood.
That's one way to put it. What do you want?
Just a shame about Henry Lynn.
Been almost forever, right?
We need to know what you talked about last time with us.
Watch the tape.
Don't be an asshole.
Trust me. All I am in here is someone's asshole. The truth. Gemma knows the truth. About everything. Gemma knows every truth. Behind every lie. Inside every secret. She's the gatekeeper.
Listen to me, Juice. If you know anything about Tara, you got a chance here. A chance
I have no chance. Neither do you. Your heads are shoved so far up your asses you can't see what's right in front of you.
You're tired of things getting shoved up your ass? Maybe we can help. But we're gonna need some cooperation, damn
It
it.
doesn't matter anymore, Sharon. I'm all done. It's too late.
yeah, it is. Mm, mm, mm.
Sound like you're saying goodbye there, Jim. What's going on?
Just after Andy's family thing.
Bruh, they was gonna let Gemma escape?
Yeah.
Gemma reached out to you?
Why?
Because I need to talk to her.
Yeah, I know. A couple of guys came by looking for me. What's going on?
I just need to track down where she went, Nero.
Well, I don't know. But I'll tell you, if I find out, I'm not going to tell you anything until I know why.
I went to see Juice this morning. Trying to piece together something.
How is Nero going to react to this news? I wouldn't be surprised if he just walked away from her.
Jax, I'm really sorry. Oh, yeah, I understand. I don't know.
I think he's just gonna just leave her. It's like, go.
Yeah, if I see her, I'll let you know. I will. Yeah.
He don't even know what to say. It's like this entire time you let your own son go on a warpath. Come on, man. What's complicated about what you did? Are you serious? You just upped and decided to just kill someone. You don't even know the whole truth about what's going on based on a hunch. Come on, man. Gemma has to answer for this. I'm not in agreement with her just leaving in the wind. Damn. Talk about lost for words. Bullshit, man. Yo, Nero is like, are you kidding me? This entire time, everything that is that has happened since the beginning of the season, yo, Gemma, man, Gemma is love her character, but my God, man, it's just.
Sorry for lack of communication. I got some information last night from my son. Something I overheard Gemma say. Juice confirmed it this morning. I didn't want to believe it, but after my mom took off. We Chinese didn't kill Tara. Gemma did. It's a fit of rage, I guess. Juice was with Eli when he found her and killed Roosevelt. Then Gemma and Juice put together the lie. The Chinese guy that I tortured, whose head I split open, he wasn't even in the state the night Tara was killed. Level of brutality at Tara's murder. I thought it could only be gang retaliation. A message was wrong. That mistake is mine, and mine alone. Everything that happened as a result of that mistake. Every body that dropped, every relationship that was torched. West, Jury, Bobby, everything that jeopardized this club was my fault. Chips. I'm gonna sit down with Packer and the other presidents. Come clean about Jury. And then we sit down with Tyler the Irish and the Mayans. We discuss guns and territories. I can't do anything to change what's happened, but I'm gonna make damn sure I do everything I can to make it right. I can't talk about any of this right now. And I'd appreciate some time to think. I suggest you do the same. We'll meet back here tomorrow. I'm sorry that the family I was with was creating so much chaos in the family I've chosen. I hope you know I love you all very much.
Yeah.
The crew knows.
I couldn't talk to you. How do I come back from this? Damaged in a club in Franklin.
Maybe it's time to honor Tara's wish. I get angry at Julie in the past. Damage she's caused. It's unbelievable. But son killed his mother. Excess wound is too deep to heal. And I know you love me. That's gonna swallow you up. That's gonna destroy you.
He just gotta leave it be, man. I would have loved if she.
I still love her. You know, she's my mom.
So I'm saying, like, he just gotta leave it be. Like, oh, she's gone. Like, man, the and she just gets to walk away from it, and that's what I don't like. She just gets to walk away, man. All right, people, let's talk about it. Seems like Gemma is going to get away pretty much from facing any sort of consequences, from facing the music one way or the other. Not even an argument between her and Jax. Yep. Juice is probably going to be dead by the end of the series. They're finding out that Borowski was the one that sold him out to the Chinese. He was the rat. I didn't suspect him at all, but then when I look back at his actions in I think it was the pawn shop or whatever, when he just abruptly just killed the guy that they were interrogating, it just, that's where my mind went when they said it was Borowski. I was like, oh, that's why he killed the guy so quickly, without them finish questioning him. Like, it was very weird. So Jax is absolutely tormented now. For these 2 episodes, they deserve to be 1-hour episodes, no doubt about it. Definitely deserve to be 1-hour episodes. I think the first one was like 1 hour and 10 minutes, and this one, episode 11, was 1 hour and like 9 minutes, so they were around the same time. So for me, the way how I see it, these were 2 brilliantly written episodes. Don't get me wrong, they were brilliantly written, and I didn't even really feel like it was like 2 hours I was watching the show, to be honest. It was brilliant. The way I was written, the way how the reveals were done with Abel, the way how Jax found out the meeting with Juice and Jax, that was brilliantly written. And wow, I don't remember his name, but the actor that's playing Jax, he's knocking it out of the park right now in these final episodes, man. Like, he's probably going to end up my favorite character in the entire show at the end, of course, because he still is at this moment. And you guys know how I've been pulling for Jax ever since like the first season. He's been my favorite character. He lost sight of things. I was a little bit confused in the first part of the season because I didn't know why he killed this random Chinese dude. But then it was revealed that he, you know what I'm saying, like, he believes that this dude is the one that killed Tara. Because at one point I was saying, oh, he just needed someone to get it to, you know what I'm saying, kind of projecting. Like, that's how it came off, because I didn't know that Gemma actually told him that it was the Chinese. So that was revealed a little bit later, and then I got it that this entire thing is that he's going on right now is all because of Gemma and the lie that she concocted with Juice, of course, because we know Juice showed up at the house and killed Roosevelt, right, and protected Gemma. I thought, listen, she's afraid of dying, and I get it. She's afraid of dying. She thinks that Jax will definitely kill her. You know what I'm saying? But as I said, most of the time is like, I don't think Jax would ever, like, I think he would be super frustrated and probably cut her off completely, but I don't think he would ever, like, actually kill his mom. You know what I'm saying? And Nero being there, Nero has become one of my favorite characters in the show as well. He's like that balance, you know what I'm saying, that exists between, you know, the right and the wrong. He's that balance. He kind of exists in the gray, which is like, just it's not the greatest place to be, because you're handling it's like happiness and sadness, and you're in the middle, and you know, whatever comes at you, you just got to take it, because it's like, in some cases you want to be on this criminal side, right? But in some ways you want to get away from this criminal side. So it's like, we were heading in a great direction for 6 seasons with Jax trying to get out of guns, trying to go legit, and all this other stuff. And all of that just went to hell after Tara died and Gemma told the lie. So to me, the way how they wrote these episodes, and I know in the last couple of episodes I was talking about how Abel happenstance just happened to hear Gemma confess twice. I didn't like that it happened the second time. I'm not taking that back. I didn't like the fact that it just seems it's too convenient for a plot. You get what I'm trying to say? It's just too convenient. Now, I know that kids, they run around, and you know what I'm saying? And if they're being ignored, they will hear stuff being said. The reason why I have a problem with it is because it's the same person he overhears again right after the first time. Like, it just seemed too convenient. And as I said, I'm definitely going to take points off for that, because they've been consistent with their writing, you know, throughout the entire thing. So it's not a big point, it's just a decimal point, you know what I'm saying? We're still at a 9.9 out of 10 show for me going into the final 2 episodes, and for my rating coming up at the end. So at least, you know, it was a 10 out of 10 show for me until that. And there was some inconsistencies here and there with the storyline. I talked about it, I think it was in episode 10. So there are some inconsistencies, but overall they kind of plugged those plot holes brilliantly. You know what I'm saying? I had some thoughts about you know, the relationship between Venus and Tig. You know, as I said before, I don't have no issues with those people. You know, I don't have no issues with them. It's just that certain things that they say sometimes, it makes me scratch my head, because it's just like, how? You know what I'm saying? Like, saying that, you know, I don't even remember the statement, but I talked about it enough in the episode. So, you know, if you guys have anything to say or to follow up on that, please put it in the comment section. I have no problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to say what's on my mind and how I think. So when it comes on to stuff like that, you know, I don't mind addressing it. I've addressed it in the past on this show, and I've addressed it in the past on other shows that I've watched, that I have no problem. If you saw my reaction to, like, Black Sails, when we I don't want to ruin it. Let's not go there, because I know there's probably somebody watching this that have not seen Black Sails. If you have not, I have reactions to Black Sails. Make sure you go watch those. Excellent 4-season show. Off the chain. If you've enjoyed Sons of Anarchy, you will enjoy Black Sails. I can promise you that. I highly recommend watching Black Sails. It's a awesome show. The writing is top notch, even better than Sons of Anarchy, to be honest. It's even better than Sons of Anarchy. The dialogue, bellissimo. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those shows, man, where now that I'm at the end and going into the two final episodes of the final season, it's surreal that we're here. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that I thought they were gonna wait until like at least the final episode to give us this and then just end the show, but no, we still got 2 more episodes to go. I don't know if they're gonna be as long as these 2, but Gemma getting away, Juice, basically he's done. He's just like, just kill me. You know what I'm saying? Just kill me. You know what I mean? Because he knows there's no way back after Jax finding this out, that they kept this from him, that he knew and he didn't tell him, and he didn't, you know what I'm saying, like the betrayal just became even more after him telling him that, you know what I mean. So when it comes on to Juice, he's basically just given up. He caused Bobby to die. He caused, you know what I'm saying, it's just so many things caused because of that one line, man. And that's a lesson in life, bro. That is a lesson if I've ever learned one. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. But you know, when it comes on to the show itself, I love Wendy's character growth. It was done brilliantly. It was done brilliantly. Like, you know, as I said, you know, during the episode, Wendy probably has one of the best character arcs in the entire story, even though the story is like really not about her at all. You know what I'm saying? She was basically just a supporting actress, but her story still meant so much to the show, coming from season 1 until now, till you have to say it was well worth it for her to be on the show until now, because you guys know I didn't like her character in the first couple of seasons. Not that it wasn't being done right, I just didn't like the character for the things that the character was being portrayed as and doing, and they had her doing, and the stuff that she was doing. She did heroin while she still had Abel, while she was still pregnant with Abel, man. Like, I can't, like, she was trash. She was just a trash person as a character. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, it was easy to hate her, but her characters really come around to become one of my favorite characters, and how her growth has been. She's gone to rehab. She's done these things to make herself be a better person, and now I believe that she's at a place where she can be in the kids' lives, no problem at all. Redemption is always good. Forgiveness is always good. I love to see that in whatever I watch, because that is something that needs to be a part of life more. We tend to write people off a lot when it comes on to certain things that they do, and they've made mistakes and stuff like that. Just like how old girl that was with Opie and stuff like, I can't remember her name right now. Is it Layla? I think it was Layla. Is it Layla? Is it Layla, or it's some, I think it's an L name. I don't remember exactly, but you guys know what I'm talking about. She's now running the porn studio. So she's, you know what I'm saying, she had a good character arc as well. Not as good as Wendy's, but she's definitely stuck around, you know. But she's not doing porn anymore, but now she's directing it, pretty much running the studio. So you know, my stance has definitely changed on her for the better. You get what I'm saying? Because she's gotten out of it. Because, you know, I know a lot of people is gonna say, well, why judge her? You know, why judge her? It really wasn't judge. Like, it is what it is. Like, that's what it is. You know. So yeah, man, feels like I'm giving a review right now of the entire series, but I think these 2 episodes really deserve a long review, because they did a lot. They did a lot, and the pacing was awesome. They didn't spend too much time doing certain things that didn't need to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? Getting Marks out of the way, pretty much. Alvarez always being that guy that's been around, being the Mayan. Now he's bought Nero's half of Diosa. So pretty cool stuff, man. Pretty cool stuff overall. I'm loving these final episodes for sure, and I will definitely have a longer review for the series, of course, talking about what is meant to me over the past, I want to say, I think I've been reacting to Sons of Anarchy for a year now. I'm not sure when I started, but I think it's been a year since I've watched the show. It should be, because I think last year at this point during the pandemic, I think I was watching Sons of Anarchy, if I'm not mistaken. So I think it has been a year since we started. Might not be exactly like a year, but very close to a year, or maybe over a year. I'm not sure, but it has been a journey nonetheless. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, man, Hopefully, I don't think we're going to see Gemma. I don't think we're going to see her again. Are they going to mayhem Jax? That's the thing. Like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I think they should just kick him out of the club because of this huge mistake, and then killing Jury. I think they should just kick him out and just, you know, go be a father to your kids, man. You know, go be a father to your kids, and that'll be it. You know, it's gonna be sad to see him lose his basically his second family, but is it deserved? In some ways, yes. You know, he has to tell them the truth of what happened. You know, Jury did pull on him. Jury did pull him in, and at the time, he really thought that Jury did betray the club. So, it is what it is. Yeah, that is all I have to say. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you comment in the comment section. As always, it's your boy Terabyte Reacts, and I'm out. Peace.